Hello everyone and welcome back to Stories from the Internet. This is another video, of course, on our Foodie Beauty because it has been a whirlwind affair and a lot has happened in the past 24 hours. Now, it seems Foodie Beauty is actually back with Nader. I didn't think it would be this early. I gave it 2 to 4 days, but some people were saying, hey, she might be with him the same night or the next day, and they were right. So, let's start off with 12 hours ago. So, Foodie Beauty posted this 12 hours ago. I don't even know what to say. I am beyond disgusted and horrified and overwhelmed at all of this information coming to forefront regarding Nader. My heart hurts for the poor woman who came forward and revealed what horrible things were done to her. I am so sorry this happened to you, and I am so sorry for asking to see the receipts. I was desperate at any last attempt to see proof that this was all not true, because it chills me to the bone to think that someone I gave so much of myself to could ever do something like this. I am canceling my trip. I am buying a new CPAP today and I am done. I know it was said legal action was in the works and I am revealed. That was 12 hours ago, folks. And then 6 hours ago, I suspended the second line on my mobile account. It is still under contract, but no one can use it while it is suspended. The internet has been disabled a while back since I never paid the bill. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This is my last tie to him. I will still go live today, and we are going to go get a new CPAP and the rental car, and this trip will be one of self-love for my VIBs and viewers. And she shows her receipt where it says that there is a suspension of the phone number 613-41 something something something. This email is to confirm that your request has been successfully processed, effective immediately. If you wish to reinstate the service, you may dial 611 from... Wait a second. I just saw this. Okay. Is this fake? Why would a company have past tense when this is present tense, right? It should be present tense. You recently spoke with one of our blah 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 team members about suspension of the phone number 613-41 effective today. This email is to confirm that your request has been successfully processed. It should read, this email is to confirm that your request has been successfully processed, effective immediately. Okay, Jesus. OMG. OMG. And I just caught this now. Okay. Oh boy, Foodie Beauty, you are in a lot of trouble right now, miss. A lot of trouble for faking this stuff. This is wrong. Anyways, 6 hours ago, as of the time of this recording, just saw his live stream and I want to vomit. He is actually blaming me for all of this, ... The live stream in question was the one that he did, where he practically went off and blamed everything, well, in some ways, a lot of ways, most ways, on FB, that he was forced to come onto YouTube, and he's right. She was the one who doxed him. She was the one who made his name known, as well as his location and his job, and did a drawing of what he looks like. So he was forced onto YouTube because with all those things, people did find him, and people started messaging him, and people started asking him a whole lot of questions. Now, this doesn't take away that this man is dangerous. You know, he did spend 8 months in jail or prison, wherever he went. I'm not really sure about the specifics of the Canadian prison system, or should I say Canadian penal system, but wherever he was, he's still dangerous. He did stab 2 people. The bare minimum was 2 people 5 times. One person twice, the other person 3 times. And he's paying for that. He's still on probation. And with everything said, with relationships with a person like him, from what we all know, things won't get better, they get worse. And Foodie Beauty, how much lower can you go with all of this, with what you're doing? I can't believe it took less than 24 hours for her to find her way over to this man's house and turn off her comments on her latest community post. Well, now second latest community post, because this one was from an hour ago with the comments turned off. It says, I am taking a break from the internet for a bit. I need to really process a lot, and I know this place is toxic right now. I went to get my CPAP and new clothes and to return his other phone to him, which he left in my car. How convenient that he left his iPhone 8 in her car. I went to get my CPAP and new clothes and went to return his other phone to him, which he left in my car. He showed me the messages between him and this May woman, and I have seen with my own eyes that she came here wanting to have sex with him, and he said no, and she threatened to go public accusing him. She even says no one will believe someone with a criminal record. I am not accusing anything that has happened between us, but I realize that there are many, many trolls and people trying to mess with us. Her English could use a lot of work here. There are a lot of obvious mistakes that are done, but that is Foodie Beauty after all. Wasn't she some sort of English major, but became a November graduate, it seems? Just me being there for a few minutes, 3 women called him and made up stories that I contacted them and made up lies. I heard it myself. I am confused and hurt and don't know what to believe, but I have seen specific... I am confused and hurt and don't know what to believe, but I have seen evidence that makes me feel like May is not being truthful. Interesting. Then, all of a sudden, Nader El-Shami has the screenshot. So let's take a look at the screenshots here, folks. Here we go. I will read them out for you. This was just posted like half an hour ago. From Brenda May Anderson, October 18th, 10:49 a.m. You are a pathological liar. Use people for what you need. You're entitled, arrogant, conceited, and heartless. I knew I was taking a chance by coming out here. My bad. But you say one thing, then do another without second thought about the other person. You never called last night, and I knew you had no intention of calling and hanging out today. You're emotionless unless you're a mother effing person, and I was stupid to fall for it. And this isn't just about last night's cold rejection on me. It covers everything about you. You are who you are. Do what you want. Cruelty. You twist the narrative to suit you and try to con the person that you're confused. You knew the deal and it couldn't meet your standards. F off. You're not a decent person at all and don't even give a fuck. October 18th, 1:37 p.m. audio call. Then it reads next. I have records all your conversation. Good luck with your lies. Video call. Then after that, I will block you. So you are not friend. Nice to know. May allegedly says, do what you need to. I'm not playing games. This not funny. I have records too. Don't ever piss off an American. You're the one with a criminal history, not me. He replies, I'm not going to have sex with you, it seems. Then there's a lot of video calls. October 18th, 3:05 p.m. May allegedly says, I think the wrong person got stabbed. It should have been you. I'll try not to blab and give screenshots on YouTube. Kissy face with a heart fucker. October 18th, 3:22 p.m. Thumbs up, which was seen October 18th, 3:27 p.m. audio call. October 19th, 12:41 p.m. I was at the ER yesterday getting tested for STDs, germs also found in pre-cum, and since I did not come to Canada for sex, but to meet you and hang out, I filed rape charges against you. See you in court. October 19th, 12:45 p.m. audio call by Nader. He also says, stop this kind games. You are funny. Video call again. And that is it. Yikes. Yikes. I'm going to say this. There's a lot of holes in this. So let's start off here. First, the holes are this. Foodie Beauty. Your phone company is not going to write confirmed instead of confirm. English major indeed, that is wrong. This email is to confirm that your request has been successfully processed. No, it should be this email is to confirm that your request has been successfully processed. The next thing I have noticed, if you have noticed as well, maybe I could find some examples. She likes to do this. If you can see this, she likes to make short 3, 4, 5, 6 word sentences. Right there, like how she says, I am canceling my trip. If I can find more, I will show more, but that is one example. And that stood out like a bright light, because even with supposedly, allegedly, Brenda May is saying or typing eerily similar to Foodie Beauty, such as when Brenda May allegedly says, you're emotionless unless. Typing eerily similar to Foodie Beauty. I won't read much into that, but that is actually very interesting. How supposedly this is typed out in a way that really reminds me as if Foodie Beauty is the one typing this. Now you might be wondering, wait a second, Monty. The date is October the 18th. She can't rewind time. Well, you can if you turn off automatically updating of your clock, as in, you know, your time and date. Then you manually set the date back to the 18th, the 19th, or the 17th. Then somebody sends you messages, and then your phone would automatically show the messages with the time that is logged on the phone itself, rather than what the actual time is. So there are ways to fake this. Now, I'm not saying this is fake. I am just saying that this can be faked, and I'm seeing a lot of inconsistencies within all of this messaging. A lot of inconsistencies. So I will leave it up to you and your thoughts on whether or not you think this is real or this is fake. But for sure, what Foodie Beauty did with this whole phone company thing, they're not going to make a mistake like that. And I'm going to call her out on that. Anyways, that is it for me. Please leave me a like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, leave a comment on this video, and I will see you later. Take care.